Good morning, students and staff. Welcome back to C.H. Flowers High School, the best high school, period. Excited to come and just give kudos across the board for all of the outstanding activities that occurred last week. I heard from a lot of students that this is one of the best homecomings that they had ever had. And I'm glad that you guys had an opportunity to enjoy yourselves. I just need to say, though, that it is now time to switch from play hard mode to work hard mode. And what that means is every day we're coming to school with a solid focus on teaching and learning. We want to make sure that everything that you're doing right now for these next 2 weeks is moving towards ensuring that you can get the best grades that you can at the end of the first quarter. So if you got an 85 average, you need to be pushing to try to get that 91 average. If you've got a 55 average, you need to be pushing and trying to get that 61 average. Even if you got a really low E in a class, you know, the way the grading system works now, you need to try to get as high of an average as you can, because remember, they're going to be averaging this number with the other numbers from second, third, and fourth quarter. So it really is about academic commitment and hard work right now. Remember, here at C.H. Flowers High School, we are committed to creating students that are college and career ready through a commitment to culture, collaboration, and critical thinking. In order for that to happen, students, we have to understand that when we move from the mode where we were in last week in regards to homecoming and having fun and a great time, we have to be able to move seamlessly into the mode where we are just as committed, just as excited, just as enthusiastic about our own academic well-being. So the things that we should be doing right now are truly focused on those things. So uniforms, every day, all day, no question about it. Gray pants, white shirt, green jacket, or green sweater or gray sweater. You can do a gray. You can now do a gray sweater, as well as that green sweater, not a jacket, a sweater. Okay, so that is added to the uniform policy. Now, we will also have Spirit Fridays where you are able to wear your gray bottoms and your regular white, black, brown, or gray shoes, but you can also wear a green or gray top and a preferably, you know, something that represents C.H. Flowers, either a jersey or any type of spirit wear that you may be able to pick up. And I know a lot of people said that they like the Flowers Hustles harder t-shirts, and we'll have those available for purchase as well to be worn on Spirit Fridays. So, you know, the bottom line is that we love to have activities like we had last week. I'm a firm believer in playing hard, but you have to earn the right to continue to have those activities. So right now I'm already in preliminary discussion with SGA about a winter homecoming for basketball, just like we have for football. Not a full week, but maybe a couple of days of activities leading to a winter homecoming. And of course, a spring fling type of homecoming activities where, you know, at the end of the school year, right before seniors get ready to graduate, we have a full-fledged celebration again, not maybe a full week of activities, but another couple of days of activities. But again, in order to do those things, we have to have proven worthy. So we need to see a reduction in the amount of students that are suspended and they're caught loitering. That's one piece. Other piece is that we need to see an increase of students that have grade point averages above 3.0 and a decrease in the amount of students that have grade point averages below 2.0. Increase in 3.0, decrease in the amount of students who have grade point averages below 2.0. We need to see an increase on the amount of students who have less than a decrease in the amount of students that have more than 5 days absent. So, you know, an increase in attendance data. So we're talking about academics, we're talking about behavior, and we're talking about attendance. And I'll be presenting to you guys next week when I come back on air what our current data is and what our goals are. And when we reach those goals, it'll be time to celebrate again. As simple as that. Those students who are on honor roll, they're going to get something extremely special every quarter that they make honor roll. Simple as that. We really want to reward academic commitment and academic achievement, and we want to reward those people who are doing the right thing. So we may have dances or activities after school where you got to have a minimum 2.0 grade point average to get in, And if you got as high as the 3.0, you may be able to get in for free or something along those lines. So just wanted to kind of get you guys focused again, but also to understand that we continue doing things that we've been doing. We can continue to have activities like we had last week. So hall sweeps are going to be moved up 5 minutes now. You're not going to have 10 minutes past the beginning of the class for hall sweep. Hall sweeps will now be 5 minutes after the late bell rings. So you have an additional 5 minutes. You're still going to be unexcused tardy if you get to class late. But after 5 minutes, when that hall sweep call goes, you got to go get your hall sweep pass. And if you get more than 4 hall sweep passes between now and the next activity, then you can't participate. You had kids last week who couldn't go to the dance or couldn't go to any of the other activities that were occurring because they had gotten themselves on a no-go list because they had more than 4 hall sweep passes or they had gotten themselves suspended. So let's make sure that we're taking care of the small things so that we can enjoy the big things. That being said, I'm your principal, Mr. Brown. Don't have a good week. Have a great week. Thank you.